What's up, y'all? Happy Saturday Morning Live, Season 5, Episode 46. Hi. Sorry, I forgot to get this on. What's going on, y'all? Front camera might be frozen. No, it's not frozen. I don't think so. Nope. This is weird. This is crazy. Let me get my mobile mic on. Actually, I don't need it on yet, so I'm not gonna put it on quite yet. Is everything working? I don't know. Let's get assembled. Yep, it is the last game day. Game day. But yeah, we can't really stick with that too long, right? Go back to normal. Go back to normal. Yeah, game day, game day. The last one, even if they win, this is against a bigger team, so this is gonna kind of be like Yellow Corvette Day. What was that, like like a month ago? And we're joining in right at the epicenter of it. Dun, 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 dun. Here, coming to you live from Jackson, Mississippi, JSU Game Day Traffic! And in this corner, we've got what can you see right now? You can see a brown, what kind of car is that? Is that a Lexi? Yeah, that's a Lexi. There's a glare on the front fender. I can't really see. So we're going to see how long it takes brown Lexi to get from point A to point B. Hope everybody's doing well today. Let's get started. The force is already assembled. What the hell? Okay, y'all didn't see that. Okay, let's get assembled. Ready? Ready, 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 ready. Lock force assemble! Hey, if you want to assemble with this girl, come on. Oh, my modern tech green screen. Right. What's up, M&G? Thank you for appreciate you watching. I say, don't get hit, beige Lexi. Almost got rear-ended there. Oh, wait, what in the hell? There's a sudden movement of vehicles. Let me pull up the camera over here. You can't. Well, I guess we can go ahead. We were assembled. Let's go ahead and go straight over the split screen. And, actually, let's go to that screen. Let's go and see what's going on out there. Let's go and see what's going on out there. I can put my face up here somewhere, can I? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's good. So that'll occupy some of our time today. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. We are decorated for Christmas because we had our annual Fonder and Unwrapped event. If you didn't see the shorts, yeah, Fonder and Unwrapped wasn't. I mean, it was kind of quiet, but they're up for 2 months. And it is what it is. It's done. So that's the way we look at it. Yeah, see, lock and key. We don't come out to do that. All right, thank you. Oh, silly. Y'all crazy today. They're crazy. Why does this screen seem kind of off a little bit? That's weird. All right, hold on. I got to get that fixed. Well, that's just going to bug the crap out of me. Fit. Thank you. That was a Toyota Avalon or something. Hate to tell her. Certain years of those Toyota. Well, I don't know about nowadays. I'm sure you'll figured out ways to do it easier. It does look like the screen's up a little bit. That's weird. Call right before here was I've got the key. How much to make this key? I've got the key. They don't make customer provided keys. Oh, well, who does? Wow. I can see a little bit better than y'all can on the camera. I can see a little bit further up the street, but it'd be crazy up there. We can zoom in on that intersection. So they're moving the bus stop, y'all. Y'all know it, like it's right there on the corner. And y'all also know, the OGs will know that it got creamed by Mr. Heart Attack Guy, along with 4 other vehicles. And we always thought they were going to put another one up, and they haven't. So they moved, they just put in a sign down the street, like another 100 feet down the street there. And we're all trying to figure out why. There's no room for a chair. Is J-Bot working today? Well, I'm going to get back over the comments. We're just going to leave that screen up. I'm going to go find... Oh, you know, I moved this over here so that I could look at the comments, but I'm much more interested in what's going on out there. I guess I do need to check the back, though. Bad, Jason. Let's look at that side street. Oh, it's not trafficy at all. Okay. Maybe this is not going to be one as bad as they're thinking. I will go to another section to read the comments. Where's my damn comments? Rune, what's up? I've got this nice bracket thing from my mobile comments, so they're not going to be so mobile anymore. Rune, as always, turning on the lights. What's up? Dave A, Dang It West in the house. Retired Butcher Boy, G, Keyman, Willard Locks, Nate G, Outlaw, Miko, Tugboat Girl, Abel, Justin T, what's up, Doused? Steven's Eyes, good morning, G, Keyman. James Randolph in the house. Cranky Lockpicker, what's up? Cheerio, Anthony. Cheerio. It's just Sherelle. I know that's how you're supposed to say it, but Pete was fine. Ken Nixon. Let's see what I'm up to. Oh, J-Bot's here. What's up, J-Bot? Yes, it is Lock Force symbol time. What's up, Pocket Women? Peter Fox, what's up? Mr. T in the house. Sunny, 38 degrees in Wisconsin. Yeah, that's a little chilly. I think I'll pass on that one as long as possible. Pop Skippity, what's up? What's up, Jay? Stream's good. Well, that's good because I haven't been paying attention. Kevin K, what's up? Oh, you know, somebody did turn something on. What's going on there? I think that ain't right. Stop. Stream's good. Well, that's good because I haven't been... Okay, you're not supposed to even be broadcasting through here. Go back down. Jeez. Jeez, I was making sure J-Bot was actually active because I hadn't been hearing anything, and we can go back to the green screen. Well, sure, there's got to be a way for me to toggle this. I haven't figured it out yet, but one day I'll figure it out. There we go. I'm gonna sit in front of my workbench for a minute. How about that? Yeah, you totally believe that. Morning, Lynn. What's up? How? Oh, I just kind of cramped my toe a little bit. You have a fire station man across the street. Super cool architecture, but it's blocking your view of the Rockies. Well, that kind of sucks. Whoa, scroll. Damn it. Where were we? Yep. There we go. Okay, I found myself. Abalones. Back when the Toyota Avalones were on the streets, like brand new, wasn't it an ECU replacement? Or am I thinking Lexus? Am I thinking Lexus? Speaking of Lexus, we lost the Lexus, but we have a new target out there too. Who do we have coming up? We have a silver car about to get into your view. Silver Nissan Rogue. So we'll see how long they last. Customers cut customer keys. Here you go. The blue truck, did he ever get out? No, he didn't. Yeah, that's the next door neighbor. Abel Lock, what's up? Curto, good morning. SM, what's up? HKS, what's up? Glenn Celine, what's up? Saline, was it Saline? 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 I don't know why I pronounced it Celine at first. What's up, George Blair? Oh, yeah, getting your eyes dilated sucks. Sucks. Oh, shut up. Nobody's going anywhere. There ain't no call for that. Okay, you can let him out. Yeah, good. You can honk for that. Sorry. It was like my fight or flight reaction right there. Parked in the middle of the road. I missed that. What's up, Faraday? Pink. Did it work? It did. Pink. .38 is nothing for Wisconsin. The 0-degree polar vortex. We wouldn't even know what that is. Just going up the middle of the street, y'all. Just because you got flags all over your truck. I wouldn't even know what the hell that is. It sounds scary and scary and cold. When it's cloudy at 51 in Albuquerque. That's well, I guess with your drier temperatures, which I can't really say much about drier temperatures because we've had that for this summer. Been weird as hell. Welcome to my new office. I'm decided to redecorate here. Some of the old ones were a reflash. Yeah, some of the old ones. I meant at the time, so they were new then. But that was also back before the plethora of equipment available. That was during my AAA days. Be like, nope, tow it. Thank you, dang it, West. I think the shop does look fantastic. Kim spent a lot of time doing that. I had to get involved hanging lights and crap, but other than that, she picked out the new balls this year. Speaking of balls, and there's something going on in the back that's been bugging me. I've been running well, Saga, what's up? I've been running my tumbler with some 77A1 keys in there because I'm out of them on the wall. Well, I should say I'm out of them with that kind of head. I've got plenty with the old style clover shape head, but I wanted some with the original style head to go up on the wall, and mine were spotted, so I decided to start a tumbling last night and didn't run it all night. I don't run it when I'm not here. And we're gonna go investigate some shiny keys here in a minute because we gotta dump them out. The only thing is I have not been able to find my balls, my little balls, from the last time that I ran them in the tumbler. I took them out, and I think I put them in dried them out, and I put them in a tin. However, the location of that tin is a mystery to me right now. I know it's in the back somewhere. I don't know where the hell I set it. I didn't put it back in the plastic bin they're supposed to go in. I put them in a tin, and that was my downfall. You know, there's supposed to be a thing, a chat bot right here. It's obviously not working though. I know I've lost I was yelling for Kim to find my. Shut the hell up about that nice weather, Thunder. I mean, it's sure I could have wore shorts today. They're wearing shorts. Everybody's wearing shorts. I could have wore shorts. I don't know why I didn't wear shorts. I totally should have taken advantage of it. Okay, let's go back to like this. You know, the normal. Oh, white. No, even if I wanted to leave, I couldn't leave. Yeah, see, lock and key. Hello. Goodbye. Yo, I'm going to take a break here for a second with a sip of my Mississippi cold drip, which you can get for the holidays at mscolddrip.com. Not just for the holidays, but for any time of the year. I am partaking of a delicious salted caramel with my standard sweetened condensed milk for the sweetener. During our Find and Unwrapped, or before the afternoon of Find and Unwrapped, which is Thursday, I decided I was like, I'm going to go get Kim and I some special coffee. By the way, YouTube has been warning the hell out of me again. I'm not sure why it insists on doing this because any other speed tests have been fine. I've checked up on our little issue from last week where YouTube was like, oh no, my God, the world's ending. It's not streaming. Health is, and yeah, we're firing off nonstop. It's good. It's not as bad this time, but if you've experienced any disruptions, apologies. I don't know what the fix for that is. Never a good day when you play. Yeah, and it makes the keys are like stuck together. I feel like they're not tumbling appropriately. The balls need to break apart the keys. I sent you a green ball. I was insulted. It should have been blue. I should have stuck 2 blue ones in there, huh? Yeah, certain few of you. That may be a secret. I don't know. Nobody's ever divulged the fact that they have received balls. What? Why are you ringing once and stopping? I'm not coming to help you anyway. Forget it. Not here in Indiana. It's too cold for shorts. Well, I mean, everywhere else in the world is too cold for shorts. The advantage of the South. Burnsy, what's up? And I guess Australia is cold right now, right? Working good? Okay. Thought YouTube was warning you for that bad language. I'm sorry. I've gotten bad about that. It's just, I never said this was a channel for kids, damn it. Don't you think about parking there, bitch. I mean, person driving a vehicle, but thank you for turning around. You're starting in January. You'll probably stop in February. You're starting and stopping what? My Nipex XS is jabbing me in the side, so I'm going to take it out. Oh, you're wearing shorts right now. And overflannelized Costco shirt. Okay, well, I'm going to go off of this YouTube page because it's irritating me. We don't believe you, damn it. Saw it for a second. There it is. All right. So the ball right here. Oh my Jesus! Hold on. I know I don't have my mobile mic. It's actually not bad. You couldn't sit on it for long, but yeah, we were trying to decide what we got the caps. Boom. Yep. We drilled the hole. And then we snapped the thing in there. Ah, there's no air tag in there yet. I sent her a message saying bring me your balls. Speaking of balls, bring me your ball chairs for modification. No one will ever know that something's behind that cap. I gotta decide whether I need to seal it or not with silicone. Silicone, of course, you could take a knife and go around the edge and pop it up, right? Should I snap the cap in? Because it's like really, hold on, y'all help me decide here. Because your boy, because your boy has skills. Damn, like that. Yeah, I can see a gap. Now that I'm looking at it, I actually didn't look at it after I did it. Yeah, there's a lot of fast traffic going on out there. Yeah, I can see a gap there, and this will be raised up a little bit, but I feel like I need to run like some silicone just like around the edge. But it does, I mean, it pops in there pretty damn well. So, bloop. I don't know. I think I should run some silicone around it. I have it, so I don't think it'll hurt anything, right? I need to consult with Wes, would be the expert on that. Got a hole in it, my poop chair. I'm sure somebody will. You can certainly come deal with it. That's a huge change in temperature. You may not like it in the summertime. And you might not like some of the clientele. No, I take that back. You will not like some of the clientele and areas. What's up, Access? Use PL40. Oh, that's not a common thing here. Gumby, hey, what's up? Gumby's missed this past couple of weeks. Happy late Veterans Day and all that to you. Of course, we've been talking on Twitter, but yeah, Gumby's back, y'all. Lots of people on the streets. Lots of people on the streets right now. You missed the story behind the yellow ball? So they're putting in a new park around the corner. It's a very small park. It's got like a little stage, and it's going to have 4 little ball chairs. This ball chair is broken. It came in broken, so she was like, we had to order another one if you want to practice on this one to figure out how to put an air tag in it for when they get stolen. Like I said, for when they get stolen, not when or if. Not yes, when, not if they get stolen. For when they get stolen, they're gonna have to take those 4 balls and store them every night and put them back out every morning. Those balls don't stack, also, I might add. I don't know, they might. I've only got 1 right now. If I had 2 balls, I could tell you it would stack or not. I imagine it would only stack 1 high. So at most, you could only have 2 balls. Chairs. And air tag's going to go in there with little dotted tape. So there, I was just like, okay, whatever. I ain't got to do it. Silicone can corrode the metal. Damn it. Guess I'm going to take my silicone back. I should have consulted you to begin with. Bad Jason. Yeah, he's got papers and all. Dr. Goopmeister. We do have a bunch of veterans on here. What's up, Felix? If one of those goes missing, look for the dude with the pink bike. Or yeah, the bike, the dude that took down there, and with the mannequin. So at some point, all within the past couple of months, there's been a nice bike, mannequin with clothing on it, and the tree's still out there. So I lost that bet. Um, so yeah, if somebody steals a ball, it would be a dude riding a bike with the mannequin behind him carrying the ball.
Hey, doing?
Good.
Y'all come to a business and make keys.
If what have you lost the keys for a door? We do.
Yeah, 200 Preston Lane, Power by Shop.
Okay, it'd be Monday or Tuesday, probably Tuesday before we could come out.
Then we leave today.
Yeah, we're only open in store today.
You don't know nobody that you can recommend?
I don't know anybody offhand. You need to throw that damn 80s chair out. No, I'm still in a phase right now with a what do you call this? A long-term theory crafting test. Basically is I'm watching who sits in what chair. And there's definitely a 50-50 split. All the contractors and stuff go for that chair. All the ladies go for the fancy frou-frou chair. Sometimes the guys do too. The older fellas go for the fancy chair. But I will take it back. The test has been flawed the past couple of weeks because we had last name table, first name Clark table out, and no Carson or last name table, first name Clark is out right now. So yeah, I can commence the test. Eventually, I don't want to throw it out. The way somebody grabbed it last time, I mean, it's a perfectly good chair. I hate giving away stuff that's been with us forever, but yeah, Kim keeps saying I can instantly push it outside, as y'all seen, and it somewhat disappears. But the Christmas tree is still out there and decorated now. Hot glue. I was thinking about the double-sided. I've got like a roll of hot glue. I mean, I've got plenty of that, obviously, and that's a good idea. Or I've got like the Gorilla cut off. It's a roll, and I can cut off any length that I need. And I was thinking like a small square of that. I think hot glue would probably be. I don't know. I hadn't approached that yet. I didn't put one in here, so I hadn't gone with the adhesive thing yet. I was just more worried about the silicone. Hot glue would be a great option instead of the silicone, so I may just do everything hot glue. Spray that shit everywhere. It's just. Did unstable break in? No, unstable. Y'all can try as hard as you want to shorten the name, but it's always going to be last name table, first name Clark. Another tool buying opportunity to get the cordless hot glue gun for all the major power tools. You know, my hot glue video has literally paid for me to be able to buy the fancy assest one that I ever want. So yes, I've always thought about upgrading it. I don't know why I haven't. I mean, I kind of, I've got 12-volt Milwaukee crap and all that. I don't know about the drill powered version of one of those. I just like rocking it the cheap way. It sucks because like dribbles hot glue out into a puddle. And I've actually thought about it if they have them with the free tool. I don't know if they're offering any of those with the free tools during the holiday things. Literally, what I'm looking for right now, the only thing I'm looking for battery tool wise is uh some high output, like 12 volt, the biggest high output ones for my 12 volt. Because I only use my 18 volt platform now here in the shop. If I bought a kit, like if I found something with high output in a kit and kind of included, I almost have thought about adding another one of those so that I can have the small drill here and the impact, the little 1/4 inch impact thing in my truck. That way I wouldn't have to go out there or come back and forth to get one or the other. But it's still not that big of a deal. I mean, there's a hot glue gun. I got like a $12 hobby craft hot glue gun. It's perfectly fine for my needs. Wish you had the time, you come get the steel case. I mean, it's a nice chair. I mean, obviously. Yes, hit that thumbs up. We appreciate the reminder. Lockpicking's guy. What's up? I'm gonna take a sip of my Mississippi cold drip right now. Put a sign on that says antique. Yeah. All right. I just hate giving away a valuable chair, even though it's all busted up at the bottom. You have one for the M18 battery. It only costs about $30 on Amazon. And well, I guess you'd use a small M18. I do have several of the small ones. But I'm sitting here imagining like a 6 amp high output M18 boom on this little bitty hot glue gun. It's a hot glue gun. It's just fancy. The Doyle thread set update. You bought the thread setter kit, still setting 1/4 inch. Did I ever release that video? Or did I give up on it? I don't think I ever liked how I filmed it. I don't think I did. I can't remember if I did or not. I know I did the rivet gun, but I bought the Doyle thing that you're talking about, and I've filmed 3 different versions of that video, and I don't know if I ever did a video or not on it. I'm just worried about the nose breaking, right? Have you thought about that? Like, we're only going to be using the 1/4 inch City Lock, so, and this is what I said in the video, like, it's like, what happens when that nose breaks, or that 1/4 inch post thing breaks, because it's gonna. Worried about that. Lock Force, congratulating Dallas. What's up, Dallas? Dallas getting one step closer to getting a service van. Sweet. Joseph Stein, happy Saturday to you. Silicone sealant would be great, like a silicone, but without silicone. Did you just say that? A silicone sealant would be great, like a silicone, but without the silicone. Dang it, Dr. Goopmeister. What in the hell does that mean? By the way, I noticed something on the Mississippi Cold Drip. Don't get spooked off by that whole sugar-free, like on the bottle. Like I was getting the bottle, and I noticed it because they just redid their labels, and they've got like it looks different. So I started looking at it real close, and I was like, sugar-free. Personally, I can't stand the taste of sucrose or saccharin. That flavor, even just a tiny, tiny drop of it, I can taste, and it's just nasty to me. Therefore, I don't like any diet drinks. And normally, anything that's labeled sugar-free would make you think that. It's not like that. There's absolutely, I would not drink it if there was saccharin or something like that in there to any degree that I can taste, and I'm like very particular about that. I've been meaning to point that out. This is another commercial for Mississippi Cold Drip. It is the holidays. And they have no idea that I do this for the most part, and so yeah. Say that Jason made me come by Mississippi Cold Drip. Yes, let's go check out my shiny keys. How shiny do you think they are? I've got a few that I took immediately out because it was too heavy. No, I just bought a tube where I don't even know where it went. Hold on, let me show you what I bought. I'm just gonna use. I think I might just use hot glue though. I don't know where it is. Okay then. Well, take that back. I have no idea where it went. Can be hiding stuff around here. I do have a new power strip from Anchor. It's a damn good brand. I've got a plug in up there. I've got a time lapse camera I'm doing of the Christmas cactus. Here, you'll go back to the screen. No. Okay. Why did there? That was what it was supposed to do. Shut up. Nobody's going. Okay, that's quite enough. An old ambulance and turn into a locksmith fan. I know somebody that does it. That did that a long time ago. It's like my arch nemesis nowadays. I'm trying to find not actively, but I'm trying kind of sort of keep my eyes open for like a Savannah style van. Not the big one, but the smallest. Like, did I get it? The Ryobi. You know, I've really thought about getting into the Ryobi, and I think that was one thing. I was like, if I got into the Ryobi line for weed eaters and such for like the house, uh, and I almost did because I got some cheap ass stuff, like inexpensive, and I don't have to have a red. I've talked about this before. I don't have to have a red version of a weed eater or blower. So might as well just buy the different platform. And yes, I was thinking about the hot glue version of that because it is really cheap. And it's a hot glue gun. Like, what could go wrong with it, right? I guess it could burn out. But anyway, Secure Tech, what's up? You watching racing? You use one occasionally, but not enough to buy cordless. I say that's like I've got one. It works. I don't use it enough to do anything different. I'm thinking about reconsidering that whole miter saw. I looked at it and I was like, since it was born '03, brain. Oh, slow down. Since it was born, and it's a '03 model. You're right. OB Weed Whacker is 5 or 6 year olds now. See, You know, I don't be hating on another brand. Use DeWalt for all your tools. Well, that'd be about the same as using Milwaukee. I just don't think that's all that necessary. It's getting a little crazy out there. That's why I switch cameras. When did you when did you even do that? A while ago. The great miter saw stand war. I was looking at that. But I don't think, yeah, the miter saw stand. I was like, when am I gonna need that? Stable platform for the high glue gun. That's true. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, I think I understand what that button means now. Heh. Heh. Hey, we're gonna let me fix that. uh yeah, yeah, yeah. No. Oh God, Jason. Come on now. Get your shit together. What? Says who? Says you. Okay. Well, never mind. It's just gonna be that way. Hey.
Hey, is he just Drew? I mean, what you call it? A little lot thing for donuts?
Uh-huh.
Do you lot? And they candy for free.
You can have a piece each, yep.
Which one is the best? Thank you.
Yeah, uh-huh. Y'all have a good one. Miter sand and saw, but I was like, when am I really gonna need that? Like, because if I'm gonna use it in the backyard, I've got a table already set up back there that I would just set it on. Carson Senior. But yeah, I didn't think about that about the glue guns being like making it more stable. That makes sense. Just use a little 1.5 battery or whatever. Pinning from the back. I've always been an outside pinner because I used to have a Ford Ranger with the lid. Ooh, ooh. All right, let me go. Let me go get this off the thing. It's been rotating plenty. Hold on, I want to try something though. I was picking that up from extraordinarily far away. Hadn't the traffic slacked off yet? Just rude. Huh. Pop it off the seal. I might actually, I always forget how much foam this causes. Uh, so here's kind of what they look like. Actually, these actually tumbled for a minute before I realized it was just way too heavy. So I took these out after about 5 minutes watching it go. And then didn't really clean them off or anything. So you can see. See the tarnish on them, especially like this one. That's kind of what they all look like before tumble. And I learned that if you only tumble the nickel silver, like I did one tumbling session of nickel silver keys, right? And I mixed them in with brass keys. And it was one of the very first times that I did that. And I was like, when they came out, I was like, these nickel silver have a brass sheen to them. I think that if you add brass keys, enough brass keys into the mix, that when you're tumbling nickel silver, that it's going to turn them brass. It's going to like meld them together in some type of molecular crystallization. We'll see. Let me go pour this out real quick. I just discovered my balls, y'all. Here, this is a monumentous occasion. Jason just found his balls. I didn't get to pouring this out because it suddenly occurred to me that this doesn't fit as a hat. That my balls were probably with my strainer because that's what I do. Is I have all these paper towels and there's Jason's balls. So, where was I? I'm excited about my balls. Hold on. It's been a minute. After the video and after I did, yeah, that's not a great place to keep my balls either. Those got to go back in the plastic. We're getting a lot of corrosion here. I don't want my stainless steel balls being affected by that. So, I'll be right back. Now, again, here, go guard the front or some shit. Be right back. Yep. Oh, they are shiny. Oh, they're so shiny.
Dave Edian wants Jason to play Jay's special song.
Oh, I got rust on them. That's not good. All right. Oh, full grass coming. Are you quite done? Rude. I don't know if y'all are multi-triggering things or if J-Bot's having a field day with it or not. But. All right. It's still a little spotted. Probably because I didn't have balls in there. Yeah, I agree. It really didn't do much, did it? Yeah, the brass ones came out pretty though. Those were still a before and after here. It's big difference. Just made them brighter. It did clean up a lot of little spots on it there. I think I need to run it one more time with balls now that I found them. Wow. J-Bot is trolling J, it seems. Okay, J-Bot, stop it. And is it loud? Oh shit. J-Bot. I don't even know how he's doing that. Put them in your pocket. I think what I'm going to do is drop them back in here with some balls. Just to knock off some of that. Are we slacking off on trap? No, not really. All right, I'm gonna put them back in now. Y'all just wait till JBot and ChatGPT meet each other. It's gonna be a 2024 to remember. Okay, I think I'm gonna throw that one out. This is still good. Got a big pile of rags here. All right, hold on. Let me get this running again, and then I'll stop trolling JBot. I'm gonna have to cancel all those. That'll shine it right up. Where's the button to stop this? What in the hell's going on here? Stop it. Gonna have to put JBot in suspension so that y'all can't mess with them anymore. Let's sprinkle a little 409 in there too. Be right back. Mix up some mustard gas in there. We're gonna have to figure out what in the hell's going on here. I actually can't control that volume that I've discovered. Something just changed with the editing feature in JBot's little programming, and every time I want to edit something, I have to go through a whole sequence of menus that is stupid. Before I could just go straight to what I wanted to. Now I have to like save the whole thing. We may have to actually kill JBot for a little while and give him a not kill him, but like reset him. I'm gonna have to reset JBot totally. Okay, swoosh away for another little while. I'm actually gonna scrap this guy too, because it's all rusty and shit. That was stupid. I can hear it agitating much better. Oh, by the way, I got some gaff tape. I finally picked some of this up. I've got a customer that runs a large filming setup place, lighting and wiring and all that. And they had an imaginary door lock problem one day. I was like, give me a roll of that gaff tape. I want to try that. We've never had a chance to try real deal gaff tape. It's not duct tape by any means, but it's supposed to be better. I mean, honestly, y'all troll JBot, but like, there's way more hidden commands out there. That's why I think it needs a reset. Even I don't know what commands are active and what's not. Channeling your inner how. Can't let me do that. We're having a family Thanksgiving tomorrow. Big difference between duck. And then we're having one next week. And then we're having an actual one. I guess. Like at some point during that we need to find a Chinese restaurant. Pro gaffer's tape is way more expensive. Yeah, I don't know how much this costs, but I know it's cheaper than what it was for me to drive by. I was coming from one side of town to the other, and they had an imaginary problem because when I got there, there was nothing wrong. But I was like already going right by them, and I've done a lot of work for them, so I was like, just give me a roll of tape. I don't know how much it is, but it's just a roll of tape. It can't be that freaking expensive. They have a whole bunch of colors too, so I just went with the black. This is going to be for our fun parade. Fa la 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 parade on December 15th, which will be live streamed on Facebook and here. I can't even remember how I dual streamed last year. I think I did it through this. I got to remember how to do all that again. And then I got to decide whether Carson. I think I'm just going to go full Carson because I always use the light strip too. It means I got to start getting ready for the wiring part of that. Anyway, this is for that. There's a lot of preparation involved in that. Moving your command center out to the street. Polycon 500 Prograph is good. Is that what this is? Prograph? Pro-gaff? Kim was like, what's the difference? I was like, basically, it doesn't leave adhesive. She goes, you care about adhesive on the sidewalk? No, but it doesn't leave adhesive on the wires that's attaching it to the sidewalk. She's like, no. I knew y'all were going to start doing that. I think there's even a way to pull up. I think there's even a way to pull up the commands. I don't know how to do it though. Like all the commands. At least I hadn't found jump scares yet. Like where like a evil clown jumps out at the screen for you. Like Twitch style crap. I don't watch Twitch, but Who's setting off the alarm over there? Oh, that's a ambulance. No, that's Capitol Police. Hey, hey, get the hell out the way. What's up, Ian? Hey, Fred. Holy crap, he found it. You cheating. Great. Oh, Lord. Might as well just shut up for a while. Who would have thought that would bring it up? Escort for the mayor. Great. I'm gonna see what's going on. All the colors. This literally shows all of them, even if I don't have, yeah, even if I don't have it active. So only the ones with the green and little bubbles. J-Bot exposed. Of course, James Randolph would be the one to do that. There's a whole lot of traffic just going up the center of the road. Is this all people just taking a right or going straight? I don't know. Almost like a procession. Interesting. What time is it? 12:12. Hey, Nick's Lock, what's up? Hmm. It's always interesting to see which ones found an uncontrolled wild option. Okay. uh, yep. It's time to zap. It's time to zap the reset J-Bot now that his commands have been exposed to the world. We do need a cold drip. Just automate it. Automate the commercial. I'm gonna go pick out front real quick. Hold on. I'll be right back. Why are y'all finding Zap so fascinating? Ugh. It was still backed up way up that way too, so it ain't over for a while. That sounds like Hines County Sheriff. No, that's Capitol Police too. Keep winning the game. What is my opinion on Google Business Profile? Well, you kind of have to have a listing nowadays. It's all through maps. I didn't like when they changed it to straight through maps. I don't know why. I liked it before it was attached to the maps. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass keeping track of that too. Oh. Boo. Boo. It's a horrible bug. That does not sound right when you type it in the chat. Literally, it's a male saying no, no. That's funny. Somebody turn it back on. I don't know why it's doubling up on everything today, but see, that's. Don't pull in that parking lot. Oh, somebody knocked my sign over. In the hell? Who did that? Ah, shit. Now I gotta go back over the camera and see who did that. Punk ass. Hold up. Sorry, I just noticed my sign was knocked over in the back, so I need to go see who knocked the sign over. Just because you knocked the sign over does not mean that you won't get towed the fuck out the parking lot. Forward, 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 forward. Hold up, I'm fast forwarding through here. Okay, who are you? Somebody on a bicycle, huh? At 11:22. Hold up. Why did it go so far backward? Alright, there it is. Oh, the wind blew it over. Well, damn. Alright, it's since everybody's backed up, I'm literally gonna have to make sure y'all are gonna have to guard the shop. I turned it on. So the wind blew it over. I gotta go fix the sign in the back. Y'all. I wish I could take y'all with me. Be right back. Yeah, y'all watch out. Threw the guy on the bike under the bus. I don't trust you MFers. Sorry. Okay, crazy people. J-Bot. J-Bot Expo. I'm gonna rename this to J-Bot Expo. I've never understood the SO. Like, oh, okay, hold on. I ain't seen none in years. Knock on wood. The real ones. That was a rough summer. We got overran with them from up the street. The real ones. What's up, JD? So I don't know why. What's the point of the shout out command? Raffle. I never could get the raffle to work. And they don't work if they don't have the little bubbles on them, so. No running raffle. Okay, never mind. I'm not doing any of this. Stone tumbles inside of a container with a mild abrasive to make them smooth and bring out the colors. Yes. Leon, what's up? I didn't see you join in, but I see Anthony replying to you. Yeah, it's like sandpaper. You just use different grades of, I guess, or different grades of media. I'm just glad it's not as noisy as the vibrator. So one person shouts out and JBot says thanks for joining in the stream. So if you shout out, then it makes him shout out too. Interesting. I see. Well, y'all can make JBot do something, at least for the moment anyway, until he gets a Christmas screaming goat on top of it. That would have sufficed with the regular screaming goat, but it's a Christmas screaming goat. Calm down. You can't go in that way. I literally was not going to do anything else today. I mean, I had my own shit I'm doing, but not stream-wise. We added a new bracket for the workbench. So since we're not actually working on the workbench, I do want to check and see how it looks. I'm not taking my mobile mic with me, so I'll be over here, but I'm not going to really say anything. Alright. Just do something ridiculous. I mean, I just want to see how that looks on after the fact. By the way, something new happened in Gumby Discover because he was like, he discovered that it was hard to find. YouTube, if you go and you're watching this after the fact, I probably should have said this at the very beginning. In chat now, after it resolves, you have to swipe left, like in the chat box. It'll have what people post after it's uploaded. You can come in and just make normal comments after the fact. But if you swipe left in the screen, or right, left, I think it is, it'll take you to the live chat. It did. I had to Google it. So now you know if you're watching any live chat that you know was live, that you know had live chat, just swipe left in your chat box and it'll take you to the live chat. I didn't know that. That's like within a couple of weeks change. Can you do a shout out to a shout out to a shout out? I don't know. I'm sure you can now that you've uncovered his nasty little secrets. Oh, Lord. So you can shout out, something that's not who should have actually got. Yeah, great. Oh, wait, what? Hey, bear. Who wrote that? Am I not seeing some of the chat? Hey, bear. That's crazy. That's assuming you watch on a mobile device. If you're watching on a laptop, there's probably just a button, all right? Like a toggle in the chat box itself, like toggle live chat. Oh, Lord. What's going on out here? Let's take one last look. It's 12:30. I'm going to wrap this up today because I got some videos that I got to film. What are you doing over there? What the heck are all y'all doing up there?
Someone just subscribed.
I don't know if that's just y'all triggering a command or someone actually subscribed. I don't trust anything anymore. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a trap. Oh, so close. Lady, you've got like 8 feet in front of you. Pull up. Oh, 68-minute warning. So I guess this was actually kind of a happy Thanksgiving, right? Isn't Thanksgiving Thursday? So this would be kind of like, a Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving thing. Those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. All right. I didn't think about that because by Saturday it'll be after Thanksgiving. And happy Black Friday. You going Black Friday shopping? Do you go 5 a.m. Black Friday shopping? Let us know in the comments. That's crazy. You crazy if you do. Live is so special today. They uncovered JBot's secret, so they want to be able to control JBot. Yeah, see, lock and key. You lost your existing keys, or you just need a copy? We don't come out to do that. Thank you. Some more secret JBot command. We're gonna have to have a /secret command, not just command now, right? A secret command to get to the secret commands. See, the problem is when I do reset JBot, who knows what the hell is going to happen? I mean, that's like the scary part. No Black Friday. Oh, come on, Mrs. Hooligan. I asked Kim, she's like, why? She's like, ours is grown, doesn't live around here. I'm not going Black Friday shopping. I don't know if I'm coming to the shop Friday or not. I hadn't decided. Of course, I'm coming Saturday. And sometimes I come up here for a couple hours on Friday just to get out of the house. However, come to think about it, I may not because I've got to build a fence. I got to rebuild my fence. That's my stupid project that has to be done because my dogs and the neighbors' dogs are always like rah, being stupid with each other and knocking in the fence, and it needs to be replaced, but I gotta like go down to the 4x4s and pull I don't even know how the 4x4s are in the ground yet. I can't get to them until I get to their side of the fence, which means they have to have their dogs up, which is kind of you gotta have a several hour period, but I've got like 4x4. For those of you who have built fences before, which I've done plenty in my life, and I don't like doing this. I don't like, well, sparkly. We got some sparkly purples coming down the street. I don't like fence building in any shape or form, especially when it comes to the wood, especially when it comes to replacing a fence, because you don't know how the bottom of those 4x4s were fastened into the ground. There could be a lot of concrete in there. So once I start pulling boards down and go over into his yard to assess it, it's like warped in. So I know I got to replace at least 4. Well, I bought 4 4x4s. about 70 picket the boards, 6, 5.5 dog ear pickets. 70 of those, which was fun getting in the van, I might add. And a whole bunch of 2x4x8s. Like 12. No, I had 4, so I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, 12 was how many? 9 or 12? I think 12. Pay someone to put up a fence. Yeah, but they're gonna want to do the whole thing. Like, we've got a big fence. I realize how big my fence is now that I've bought replacement stuff for said fence. I'm like, this 70 board section of the fence only goes from yay to yay. It doesn't even take up one whole side. It's only like half of one side. And then I'm like, and that's the short side. And I'm like, oh my God, this is fucking expensive. Sorry for my language, but God darn, building a fence is not cheap. So yeah, I'm gonna draw upon my years of expertise and cutting crooked boards and nailing shit in incorrectly and put a freaking fence up. Because you can't, it's hard to find fence repairers who will actually come in and repair one section. Like, they're going to want to do it all, or more than just one little section. Private binder. So yeah, they've blocked off their side with some kids gates to try to keep them away. Honestly, what needs to happen is I need to get my side up, because I've got the finished side facing in. Honestly, what needs to happen is once I get those in, he should probably come in and put his own slats and timbers on his side to make it a true double-sided fence. I doubt he'll do that, but if he did do that, that would be a good thing. Yeah, good luck to me, especially when I start digging up that first 4x4. They're actually not bad. It's actually, I may be able to get away with maybe even doubling up on the 4x4s, like just digging down beside it and sinking one in. So, yeah, I mean, it's my fence, so it's shared between the two, but it's all mine. Coming out, talked about that. It's all our fence. Think your fence is big. I mean, we don't have that big of a yard either. It's like, you don't think about it. It's a big yard. It's fairly standard size. I don't know. Different countries have different standards, but I mean, it's altogether like a 1/4 acre, I guess, maybe a little bit over that. But the whole backyard's fenced in, and it's like, I guess 100. Let's see, that's 70. There were 16 in an 8-foot section, so 8 is number 3. Quick math. 18. Yeah, 54 is what I came up with there. So that's 24, and then double that. So it's like 50 foot on each side. and then like 130 across the back or more, 150. And then the back needs to be replaced too. It sucks. It's, it's just like as you start counting up how much I already spent on just 24 linear feet, you're like, damn, I spent that much on wood. I got this much more to go. So that's that times that. And that sucks. I keep the lots of trout. I don't think anything will do that. If you own the fence, usually the finished side must face away from your lot. The back does. Well, it could be the very back does. Finished side faces out. I don't know why we did it on this side, but it's all the same fence. So it was all done. I don't know. Previously, 20 plus years ago, the former owners may have come to an agreement. I don't know. I'll take responsibility for it, though. You're looking for moving mobile to storefront. What type of displays should you look at acquiring? I don't know about displays, but you're going to need pegboard or slide, what you call that stuff? Slide board? Pegboard versus slat boards, what I'm trying to think of. I'm about to build a new one of those too, and it's going to be a video. By the way, you might have noticed a chain wrapped around. We can't get a truck back there. It's can't get a vehicle. I've got a ratchet strapped up. I have to, and a tree that we do want to get rid of. So worst case scenario is yes, I could ratchet strap it to the tree that I want to get rid of. And if either one gives, it's a win, right? If this one gives, it a win, and if the tree itself gives away, hey, that's a win too. Win-win either way. No loss there. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get the fence rebuilt, and then to keep them from going at it between the fence or whatever is I already have a chain link. Somebody at one time built a kennel. I was like 8 by 12 chain link kennel, 6-foot chain link fence kennel with a gate. I guess they kept their dog in it. We would never do that, but we never pulled it up with the theory that one day we were going to do something cute like we could do like tomatoes and put netting over the top of it to keep birds from going after them. Yeah, we never did that. So a high lift jack, if it comes to it, but I think I'll be able to snatch them out pretty easily. That guy went and bought a shovel. Didn't go buy a new post hole digger because I hate those with a passion. I've done so many damn post holes in my life. Used to put in mailboxes for people. I hate post hole diggers with a passion. And a high lift jack. And I've got like a bottle jack. I would come up with some kind of thing like that if I had to. I've got a car jack that I could use. It's not a high lift. But just to break it free a little bit, I could always rig something at the house. Harbor Freight was having a sale on bottle jacks a long time ago. Not the ones that were discontinued. I checked that, or recalled. But somewhat of a decent one. So I think I've got like 2 of those at the house, and then I have one low profile that would go in. I would just have to roll a piece of wood out there and rig it up. Yeah, I could do all that if I had to. But the more I think about it, because the tree is right there, and I really don't want the tree anyway. The more I think about it, the win-win is having the tree right there where I could just try to lever it out. I don't know if it's going to lever out like that or not. We'll see. Rent a power auger. I've already spent enough money on it. I'm going to get them out one way or another. Worst case scenario is I'm just going to dig beside it and bury it down. Because when they measured it, the first time, I noticed this, like, they didn't have their board stretcher because 4x4, one of the what do you call the rail, I guess, like it was just like this. One side was here, and then like the other side was here. So they're like there's this huge gap. They didn't even try to make it. They just like drove the nails in this way. So honestly, on that particular board, it's still pretty solid, but I may just dig a hole down alongside it and then hammer down in. That way I have like a full surface. I don't know. I hadn't taken it off to see. I hadn't even gone on the other side yet. How thick is the tree? It's not really one solid tree. It's like one of those bushes that turns into a tree because it gets so big. So it's got like the biggest of one of the bases is like this, but there's like 3 or 4 of them, and the whole thing needs to come out. I don't think it'll rip it out of the ground. I think the old 4x4s would come out first. We'll see. But yeah, that may be what I do Friday and not come to the shop. Sounds depressing though. It's just manual labor sucks. All right, one last look outside, and then we're going to go to our disassemble screen. Say bye to the traffic. I'm surprised this lasted this long. Doesn't the game start? Dang it, Wes. What is it? A 2 o'clock game? Yeah. If I need to rent something, I will. I'll definitely go rent it. Thanks again to Gumby for the super chat, by the way. Or JBot commands. We'll see about that. Tried to dig the channel last time he used a power auger and once with a rotor. Yeah, I don't have a lot of them activated, so a lot of those commands don't work. I've seen those high lift jacks at the Harbor Freight, and I was like, do I need that? Do I need one of those? Might be the easiest way to do it. Give me a chance to run to the Harbor Freight. I bought this set recently. Oh no. Oh no, where are you? Here I am. So a 3-pack of these, and my Harbor Freight had these as discontinued. 1, 2, 3, and then this set with the magnetic nut setters. What's funny about this set though is, hey, look at how the magnet's held in there. It's that little brass knurl. What that is, what it looks like, is a threaded nut. Because they make those little nuts like that. You see them on lamps and stuff. It looks like a nut. It may just be a press-in spline type with the magnet. But what's funny about this set is it comes in quarter, 7/32, 5/16, 11/32, 3/8, 13/32, 7/16, 15/32, and 1/2 inch. And my first thought was, well, that's just a bunch of metric sizes. That's awful nice of them to sell a kit that's got American Standard and metric in there, right? Awful nice of them. It's 2 o'clock, JSU. I knew it was Alcorn. Yeah, this is like the last and the biggest game of the year. Because we all know, when you run across them damn metric, is it actually metric? Might be. You all know, when, I guess we got some metric people here, we can measure one and see. That when you run across one of them funny metric things, if you're an American, that you're going to grab the in-between size. And that's what they're there for. Is to hammer them down on a metric bolt that you run across. So let's go 15/32. 15/32 rune. We're leaving this in your hands, Mr. Metric Converter. I'll zero this out. Yep. This is a cheap-ass micrometer measuring a cheap-ass tool. Take that as you will. Do you measure flat to flat or corner to corner? Well, whichever one it is, somebody will answer that. Probably Peter Fox will know the answer to that one. Oh, the magnet works. 15/32 American standard is 13.88 millimeter. Well, wait a minute. That's corner to corner. Flat to flat is... Whoop, 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 whoop. It's kind of hard to do since it's magnetic. I'm fighting it the whole way here. Okay, flat to flat is 12 millimeter. 12 is a millimeter. Ah, I knew it. I felt it in my soul. Yep, 12.02 millimeters. This 15/32. So that would be a 12 millimeter. I knew it. Thank you, Harbor Freight, for selling an American kit that doesn't have them funny sizes in it. Just got good old true blue Americanized sizes. And yes, I'm keeping it in a DeWalt thing. Is that right, or do I need to measure another one? 7/32 crosses over to 5.5 millimeter, which is the size for the M3. Imperial standard, whatever it is. I coded them. 15/32 is 11.9 millimeter, which would be a 12 millimeter bolt. Yeah, measure across the flat, so it was 12 millimeter. That's what I figured. It was only like $9. I'm sure they'll shear off immediately, and it's not like I use them a lot, except for those son of a bitches that install panic devices. Never fails. If you work on panic devices, you were going to run across some son of a bitch that installed a panic device with freaking sheet metal, whatever screws. Pisses me off. So, yeah, thank you, Bauer, for including those metric sizes in there. Thank you for joining in, Lockpick and Scout. Yeah, we're about to join. We're about to go out here. So wait, shut up. Everybody's stuck. There ain't no point in the ball. Hey, come on now. What? Hey! Huh? No. No, the street's open though. Take a right and park on Mitchell. On Mitchell, it's open. Just take a right. When you can. Yeah, the whole street's open. Turn down the street. That'd be what I do. Just don't block. Yeah, okay. No, you can't park right there. See, that's the problem. Traffic eventually will be gone and people will need those spots. Oh, God. What are we doing now? I want to see if she actually figures it out. I'm watching the camera over there. Yeah. Rockford! Disassemble! Quickly, a quick disassemble. Just want to see where they end up. Because there is a whole side strip there. Technically, she could park anywhere in there. As long as she got, if she's dumb enough to block the driveway, though, then yeah, I'm gonna go take my ass out there and be like, come on now. Come on now. There's plenty of open spots. On that side of the street, there's not. But on this side of the street, there is. You want to see? Let's see. How do we get this off? Yeah. See what she does. Is she even able to make a right? I haven't seen her go past yet. Unless she literally parked right on the corner, which would be kind of stupid. When I see her, I'll flip it back around. Yeah, see, lock and key. Like what? Oh, like a remote style key? What kind of, what does it go to? Does it have a thick black plastic rubber head? As long as it still starts the car and everything, they're 65 plus tax. Yes, ma'am. It doesn't have the push button head. It's just a plain headed key, and the loop broke on it. All right. If it's the thick black plastic head, they're 65. We are, yes, ma'am, but I wouldn't advise coming until the JSU traffic clears up and the game starts. It's bad right now in front, so I would wait till after 2 o'clock. But yeah, I'll be here till at least 3:30 today, so anytime between those hours will probably be fine. 10:30 to 6, or you can catch me first thing in the morning, most mornings. Okay, thank you. I'm highly curious as to where she went. I think she parked in the parking lot a little further up. All right, y'all. I appreciate you being here. Oh, city buses. It must be very frustrating for the bus driver too, because they're on a schedule, and then when they're late, like it throws everybody off. Well, say goodbye to J-Bot since y'all have exposed him. Bye, J-Bot. Farewell. It was nice knowing you. J-Bot 1 out. Okay, let me get my cameras back up. I'm being very lackadaisical with this closeout. It's not even 1 o'clock yet. But I do hope y'all have a great Thanksgiving. We're very thankful for y'all as our subscribers. We're very thankful for the time and energy you spend here on live with us and liking and commenting on our videos, and of course all the super chats and the donations to the channel and the tools. Everybody who's sent stuff, y'all rock. And you deserve a shout out, but we are not going to overload J-Bot any more than he needs to be. See, this, I think the shout out thing was supposed to be for my own internal use. Or no, there's a whole side of the street. Bye, J-Bot. Yeah, there's not even a bye, J-Bot Buy a screen. Buy a screen. Buy a screen. Yeah, y'all have a great Thanksgiving though. Eat if you're gonna. Oh, where in the hell's my face? Close one. Yeah, I hope you know, even if you don't have family or anything to deal with, uh, go buy something for yourself, popsicles or whatever. If you don't like turkey and dressing and all that, go find one of those restaurants where you can buy like a little heat up dinner. Do it. I may build the fence Thursday and come work Friday. I'm not going to be doing anything else on Thanksgiving Day. Thanksgiving Day fence. How fun. You know what I'm going to be doing now? At some point, that's what I will be doing. Either Thursday, Friday, or Sunday. Really depends on the weather, I guess. Okay, have a great one. Yeah, I have no idea what we're going to do for the video. Hold on. Let me say bye via the chat. I always forget to do this. Bye, y'all. On the uncontrolled. Have a great weekend. I always forget to. I could automate this easily, but now you know that I'm literally the human who does have somewhat of a control there. Anyway, y'all have a great one. Happy Thanksgiving again, or just happy Thursday. Look. Wait. You can't say it. Hans is up there. Hans is right now at the top of Nakatomi Plaza. I did go to the bench and hold a cylinder. Yeah, and I used tools at the bench too, so that counts, right? We were gonna fix this guy, but we're not. I was making a key for it. I discovered that a spring. I got keys made for those other ones, by the way. Remember those locks? Yeah, I'm done with those. Whatever. But I discovered one of the springs in here is broken. And that means this little bitch has to come apart. And this is one of those that's pinned together. And I feel obligated to make a video about it. So that's another thing that I got to do. Yep. Hans. He's right there. Little Hans. We may be joined by John McClane soon. And you know what happens? You know what happens to old Hans there, right? Yeah. That was the only thing missing from Nakatomi Plaza. Only thing missing. It's not Christmas until he falls. That's right. That's right. We got to figure out a process. See what I'm thinking right now is I have these little strips of metal that mount on these wood things, and they have notches that go down. I've got a pole also with a different kind. Thinking something like that, where I can just manually have to do it each day. So yeah, but right now Hans is up on top. He's just like in the movie. He's got control of the situation right now. Not until John McClane comes along is when it goes bad. I would show you a close-up version of it, but go look at the community post. He was still in his box, but like now that he's up there, the only person that can get him out of the tower is, so. Bye, J-Bot. All right, it's past time. See ya. Have a great weekend.